Hey, welcome back guys, welcome back to the channel. Another bit of Range Rover with the EGR stuck closed, if you'd seen that video. So we're stripped to the driver's side. So we hoped we could maybe do this in place. We did speak to one of the technicians who used to work here. He'd also used to work for Land Rover, and he believed it was not easy, but you could do it in place. Now, you maybe could have done, slackened them all off and left the coolers in place and did that 10 years ago, when they were still in warranty. Now that they're 10-year-old, the bolts are they were just all stripped. They're, I think 4mm Allen key heads or 5mm Allen key heads, I think, don't quote me on it, on the cooler to separate the valve. And then obviously you've got your two pipes, your inlet pipe and your inlet manifold, and your EGR exhaust manifold pipe as well. The EGR manifold pipe, which I'll show you actually guys, this one, the two bolts for onto the manifold side were rather tight, and it took me a while. You can see the Allen key head bolts there. It's the same on the ones in the cooler. So the cooler's in not too bad condition actually. It's not sooted to death or anything like that. There is soot, but it's not choked up and stuff like that. So I think what's happened with one of these is it's just an electrical failure inside here, the way which is giving us the stuck closed position, and it probably is. Maybe it is not working right, but majority of the time the car was driving okay. These are the two bolts here, and you can just see how rusted they are. And how stretched they are. So they've went shiny there because it's been stretching the bolt, and eventually it can only stretch so far, the metal, before it breaks. So we're now into the other side, which again is a world of pain. So you can see we've got all the pipes off it, airbox out it, some of the trays here, ECU for the 4-wheel drive, I think it is, a transfer case module. Got this pipe off the back of the engine as well, not easy even to get to that, up the back in there. All that, so you can see all that gubbins there. We've got the new Peerbug EGRs, so we will need to order up a few more gaskets and stuff like that. However, we're on this side, so I've not even degassed it yet. Right, I was just wanting to see, how we go. So we went with Lake Water Drive. So if you're a budding mechanic or you're interested in this stuff, quarter drive is basically the smallest you can get. So then it goes to 3/8 drive, and then we get to half-inch drive. Then we've got 3/4 of an inch, all the way up to an inch. Probably is bigger, some big vehicles out there. So all the other bolts, they normally come out. I've not had any issues. I have had issues with these bolts on all the Range Rover Sports. So the 2.7 variant as well. I had one come in before. I started on this side, the other technician was working on this side, and it come in squealing its head off. And when he got in to see it, he went, "Oh mate, there's a broken bolt in here." And I went, "Oh, did it break?" And he went, no, it's already broken. it's like missing. So I was like, "Oh jeez man," right? So end up with the body off it to get welded. So you can even see in there the heat shield bolt. So I've slackened that bolt in there. I've dropped the spanner about a million times trying to get it. So I mean, you probably could get that bolt out of there and get that heat shield right off. But see, try to get that threaded back in there, right? That'd be a nightmare. So I went to crack on, and I started with the quarter, and they seem to want to get in it. So I will try now with I did try a 3/8, and I just suspect it's maybe just going to shear. Just doesn't feel great at all. Now, you can't get in to heat up the back in it. There's nothing new, but you can't even see that from underneath because of the DPF or the cat. Sorry, this one, it's the cat and then the DPF after that, sorry. So the other side on this is just a pipe connecting the two sides, so you can see it no bother, and you can have a last spread loose juice into it. A bit of Fortron WD Ultra Lube, always good with lube. And maybe that helped, I don't know, but I did just persevere with that side and worked it back and forward. So I'll try and do the same with this, but it didn't even seem like it wanted to turn. Oh, it blinded me. So I will try again. So I'll take you for the mission here and see what happens. So let's see if we can get that positioned. GoPro, let's see. Please, when I want to sit there. When I want to sit there. When I want to sit there. Ah, there's a slap on giving up. So, down to the power of the sun now. The power of the sun, this torch. So, let's just see if you guys can see. So, these two bolts down here, so I will try with the quarter drive and I will take off some of the extension just to see. Now you might not be able to see this, guys, because it is really tight, but you can come along for the fun and hopefully not the pain. Don't give us pain, Land Rover, please. And I had to done all the ace pipes and all that on it, and didn't have any bloody codes for engine at the time. Then a manifold burst on it, really common, guys. You've got issues with that fault code, could possibly be your manifold getting split. That's quite a common thing now on them, so I just really feel like that's where they go. Oh Jesus, turning, but it's not turning very good. It's not turning very good at all. Oh, come on, man. Come out. Oh. Oh, that's really tight. Lefty righty tighty with this one, guys. Patience, I think, and hope for the best. Even then, it's kind of a mission to get out even with this off, but Jesus, man, this is tight, this bolt. You know, the other day I could even turn it with this. I was able to move it with the quarter drive, the V8, but it just did the same. I'm going to take the universal joint off and see if we can get. Oh, this doesn't feel good, guys. This does not feel good at all. Someone's got to give eventually. It'll either come out or it'll break. So we just need to keep going. It is really tight. I know about like a quarter drive ratchet, guys, but I mean I could put a ½ inch on there. I'm not going to feel nothing with a ½ inch on there. I'm not going to feel exactly what's going on. So use this and hope that we can get it out. So far we've managed to turn it a few times and turned it back in again. I did it a couple of times now. Exactly what I did the other day. There we go, it's tight again now. So let's see, can we get on it? Just this bit. There you go on camera. Right, we can. Still no easy. Still not turning. It's just going tight up. So we need to go back in it. Left and see right tighty. My ratchet slip. Oh, that's really tight. Back in again. So we're back in again. Again. Oh, there you go, she's real tight again. Right. I think go back in again. I hope this is coming out. That'll be one down. That'll be one. Maybe the photo did get in. Put it up there yesterday and sprayed it all again. I don't know if I'm spraying it, I'm just spraying up in that area. So, I like doing that either. I think we'll get a winner with this one. Not really good. It does not feel great, but let's just see. Let's see. Oh, got that bad boy, man. Look at it, but so you see it all. See how stretched that is. Right, so want to go. You see how rusty that is in there. How rusty that hole is. I would even be able to get it to clean it, but I might like to get new bolts for it actually. Just because now that I'm thinking, that one came in with a broken bolt and nobody touched it. I mean, it could have been that it was put in at an angle or something. I had had a turbo done that car. Not too long after then that happened to with that pipe. So you just don't know what happens to them when somebody else is working on them or whatever. So it's stuck on there, that one in there. So that 8mm. We'll see if I can get into this one. Somebody calling my phone. We'll go back. Right, welcome back guys. There's a customer on the phone. I don't know whose MOT got on. It failed. It was not good. I can't even turn this one. Can't even turn that bolt with my quarter drive. Okay. Right, so please like and subscribe for Land Rover fun. So, anyway, right, that's just no why I do it. Quarter drive is no way to touch it. I would really like to use the quarter drive, it's just not going to happen. Unfortunately not. So, right, so, sit there. That'll do. Right, let's see then. Don't want to, when you can get in there then, heat in. Timing belts in there as well guys for the rear fuel pump, so you can't really get in to heat it. Not really. I don't think. You can maybe get one of those heat tongs on there, I don't know. I've got one. Anybody have asked, I've said they're okay the first couple of times you use them and then they just start just not being very good. So maybe I'm going to go for triple FX socket, I think. Okay, so don't tell my wife, but these sockets are very expensive, these triple FX I think they're called, snap-on bad boys. So that's the 8mm, it's the 8mm number. We'll get that one. Get that located on the bolt, hopefully. Go on you bugger. Come on, the heat shield's kind of getting in the road a little bit, but I don't know. Oh, don't you do that. Don't you do that. Right, so let's see if we can get in there. Right, so let's see how it happens. Right, just don't want to go. Doesn't want to seem to budge.
Jesus Christ. It turned anyway. Turned a fraction, I think. Oh, hit the floor, hit the floor. Hit the floor. Where'd you go? Oh, I see you. Right. Down Range Rover. The brake out magnets and all that jazz. Right. Hey, don't tell my wife see a snap-on ratchet, man, it cost me a fortune. But you can do that. See that? I can do that. But still, it's not enough to get this buggery bolt. So I'll find a different ratchet and see how we go. So far we're stuck. There we go, crystal maze again. Right, find another ratchet. Hey, don't tell my wife about this other snap-on one. It was a fortune as well. Let's size it. Right, it's too big, but right, so we'll go with this britpart one, I think. Brittle, don't see the name in a while. So brittle, there's a few britpart ones on this car, so don't let me down, brittle. It's a Land Rover, it's your friends. My man. So put that back under here again. It's falling off. It's just awkward to sell. Jesus. Let's come off again. There we go. Oh Jesus. Right. Yeah, I think best going back in. Oh Jesus. Back off. Oh, there's no... I can maybe get it with it. Oh, jeez. Oh, that's very tight. Oh, Jesus. That'd break the quarter drive, I think. Oh. That's solid. This one's proving difficult, guys. This one is proving difficult. You need to be on it perfect as well, otherwise you'll spin on there and strip that thing. Oh, you're getting like not even a whole turn on it. Back in there, back in. That's not 10 feet. But managed to get it turning, so that's not 10 feet. So I'm not even getting a full turn on the bolt, but it is turning. Lift it, let's see right tight. Not even getting a full turn on it. Oh Jesus, this one might break. I hope not, I really don't. So all the pain, man, it's turbo off it and everything, body off it, jack engine up, out the chassis a bit, just to get the turbo out of there, to then get the manifold off it. And there's also all those more parts, and then there's the question, do we change the turbo? Jesus Christ, doesn't even bear thinking about that though. Let's just keep going here. Slowly does it, gently does it. Oh, dear me, guys. It's just stopping there here. I need to put a bigger ratchet on, and like we said, there we go. Easier it is to turn the bolt, but is the bolt going to turn or is it just going to break? You'd no idea when you've got a big half-inch on it. Just goes so far and then stops. Jeez. That's us going back in, mind. Don't get excited, guys. Oh, Jesus. Just does not feel nice. It's all turned it out a little bit. I'll try and see if I can spray some on it and turn it back in and see if it gets inside. Doubt it, but full drawn. Oh no, got my camera a little bit. Don't make any odds, but try. I'll keep trying. So we'll hope that what we sprayed in there, I think the wood's gone. We lost that bit of wood there, so I'll need to find that. We'll need to make sure that's out of here. Oh no, it's up on top of the engine. My bad. Aye, don't leave bits of wood in next to your turbo. Definitely not. Aye, come on, come on. on, go on, go on. Shut that door a lot. It's just trying to get the right angle. Why? That's come tight. Oh, don't do that. Don't slip on it. Where's it going now? Let's tighten it. Well, certainly getting better. Still very tight. Oh, we're getting it. Oh, I hope so, guys. Oh, what's happened? Let's change weighting. Oh, it feels good now. Come on, you bugger. Oh, I hope that is what I think it is. I hope it is. Let's see. Nothing. Still tight. Still tight. Oh, there we go. Jesus. Oh, look at that one. Jesus. Maybe the list just got into it. See, it's all wet. Oh, stay. Look how badly stretched that bolt is now, man. So that has only come out because of my patience, to be honest with you guys. So yeah, I think we'll get new bolts. Certainly wouldn't like to. You can see the first couple of threads are damaged on it, so I think we'll for sure, and I'll get new bolts for that, new gaskets. But that is good news, man. That is great news.